Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I attempted to do a Perm Rod set. Okay, I have done Perm Rods before several times, not a lot of times but several times, and they've been successful. Okay, so so anyway, we're just gonna get right into the video. Okay, and we'll talk about it as we go. So in this particular video I decided to use something different that I have never used before. I don't know how to pronounce this. I think it's called Adio. Okay, this is the hair product. It's from Sephora, and it's what I'm gonna be using to do my Perm Rod set. Okay, and my hair is already moisturized and all that good stuff. So using the product, and then I'm sealing it with oil. I'm using olive oil to do that. So I'm going to show you guys two ways in which I do my Perm Rods. The first is where you start at the scalp and then you roll your hair. Okay, and then the second one, you start from the tip and then you roll it to the scalp. I don't think there's any difference in my opinion. They come out the same. Throughout my hair I did them all differently, but the ones that you're gonna see most of are gonna be the ones that you start from the tip and then you roll it to the scalp. And that's because in front it works better that way for me. For whatever reason, I do the other one at the back. It's just easier. But yeah, so this is the oil that I'm using. I'm just using a little bit just to seal it. Okay, and then I'm going to use a comb to make sure that it's nice and tangle free, and to give it that smooth finish. That's what's going to give you the smooth finish. So I'm starting with the tip, rolling it, and then rolling it all the way to the scalp. Okay, alright, so I'm just going to show you guys again. And like I said, I wish I kind of showed you the other one, but everything in front I realized I did it by starting at the tip, and that's because I feel like they're just too many, and starting from the bottom, it's just so, I don't know, I'm just used to doing it this way, but I just wanted to show you guys the other way that it's done. Okay, and I've done Perm Rods before and they've been a success, so I just wanted to point that out. Okay, and with this brand I have used their deep conditioning treatment, and it is so good. I love it, but I wanted to try their styling product, and these were the results. Okay, yeah, and the direction in which I'm curling the hair, I really don't have any direction. I just go with the flow. Okay, all right, so we're gonna let the hair air dry. Okay, but did it dry? No ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. So the next day I went ahead and used the blow dryer, and over here I'm praying that my hair is dry. Okay, so here we go. We're about to see the results, and yes, it did dry. Oh, I thought it did dry, so I just continued to take the hair out because it's dry, right? Yeah, and look at, like, over here I was like, whoa, look at that curl, like, yes. Okay, but then on the center we had different results. The hair was so damp, guys. Like, I was so disappointed. And I just want to point out, I'm using the orange ones on top because I ran out of hair, but that's the one that was like damp here. Oh my gosh, I was just like, this is about to be a fail. Okay, and I love this product so much, and I don't know, like, I could have gone back under the dryer, yes. Well, not under the dryer. I could have gone back and like blow dried my hair a little bit more, but I had places to be, things to do. I just could not do that, so I just needed to take it out. And another thing I want to point out is when I was taking out the hair, I don't know if it has anything to do with dryness, I started to notice that there was some white stuff in my hair, and I did not like that. But I think after a while they disappeared. So I really think it is because it just wasn't as dry, especially in the middle part of my hair, because that's where my hair is really thick. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just going to take the rest of the Perm Rods out. I don't know if you can see it, but I have like white stuff in my hair. All right, so this is it. So I'm gonna use some oil, some olive oil, you know, just to oil my scalp, and I'm also gonna use that when I'm separating the curls to make sure I don't have friction. You know the deal, guys. And I'm gonna massage my scalp, you know, because we have put some oil in it. So when I'm separating the hair, I usually just don't do too much. I just like it to naturally separate where the curls separate. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't force it, because when you force it, then you just mess up the curl. Okay, so the ones in the center there, it did not dry, so it's gonna be a hot mess. I was already expecting that. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, you know, still use an afro comb just to give it volume, you know. Despite having a failed Perm Rod set, I'm still gonna go ahead and show you some styles that you can still rock, okay? Because, you know, we still love our hair no matter what. Okay, natural hair is still popping. It's all about embracing your natural curls. So this is how the back looks like. Oh my gosh, look at that one that's just hanging. But yeah, it's all about embracing your hair. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're still gonna rock the hairstyle. And I almost did not upload this video, guys, but I said no, you know, these things happen. Okay, I don't always have perfect hairstyles. Things just don't always go my way. But anyways, we're just gonna go jump into it and show you some styles that you can rock. Okay, so starting with style number 1 on the side here, I'm parting it in 3 parts, and then I'm just gonna do flat twists on that. Okay, so this is the first flat twist that I'm doing, and it's kind of hard to explain how to do a flat twist. All I'm doing is just, like, I guess, twisting my hair on the scalp. I don't know, I really have a hard time explaining things, so I hope you guys can see and, like, you know, understand what I'm trying to do. And you can always rewind the video just to, you know, understand exactly what I'm trying to say. Okay, so like so, I'm just separating the hair and I'm twisting it as you know, I don't know, y'all, but I know you get it. Okay, and I'm securing that with a bobby pin. So I'm just gonna have 3 flat twists, that's all. And I purposely did not use any product on this. I just didn't want to further miss the hairstyle. So I'm just going to use some accessories just to jazz it up, you know, a little bit. So this is style number 1. Okay, it's cute. Okay, and then on to number 2, which is a mohawk. Okay, and my camera was acting up over here, but I'm just using a rubber band, which you see better on this side, and gathering hair on the and gathering some hair, little hair on the side, and using some rubber band. You don't have to use a rubber band, you can use a bobby pin if you like. And then I'm still gonna use bobby pins just to bring the hair on the center of my head, and do the same on the other side, and use an afro comb. This is the hair in the center that's like messed up. Use some afro comb to give it some volume, and this is the hairstyle number 2. All right, so the last hairstyle, which is my favorite hairstyle, flat twist the hair starting on the side, and then I'm just gathering the hair as I'm doing the flat twist and just going across the back of my head. Does that make sense? All right, so as I'm doing that, I'm gonna be you know, taking some hair and tacking it in. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, I'm gonna be tacking it in and then doing a flat twist, and then secure that with some bobby pins. And then we're gonna use an afro comb to give you volume. And there we go, style number 3, which is my fave. I wore this hairstyle. Actually, I wore this Perm Rod set in this hairstyle. Okay, all right guys, so this is it for this video. Please make sure you comment below, like this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye guys.